Yo, what's good? What's good? What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? I'm doing just fine. I'm doing great. This is 2024. This is the year of prosperity. This is the year we really take action and we start putting stuff into motion. We're not just sitting here laying around anymore. But I just want to thank you guys first and foremost for watching. Continue to like, subscribe my videos. Please tell somebody and share this information so it could get out there into the algorithm and it can help you all. And also feel free to leave in the comment section below. I really appreciate that as well. Feedback is definitely great. That's where we help one another and better one another. And also join my free school group, Raw Game, RAWGAME on Skool.com. So make sure you guys do that. Today I'm going to talk about delay but not denied. Sometimes we fill out for credit cards or we fill out for credit limit increases and we don't get the response as we should. But just know this, before you actually fill out for credit cards and credit limit increases, just make sure you have a relationship with the bank. You've never been late. You don't have any collections and things of that nature. Even though sometimes a credit card company or a bank, they won't report the late for 30, 60, or 90 days. They still keep an internal record if you have been late. So make sure you have all your ducks in a row before applying so you can get the results that you actually want. So that's the first thing. Then you want to be strategic. You want to actually go for the best credit cards first. And I have tons of videos that you could go back and watch to see some of my favorites. And you can make a decision based off of where you are in business or where you are based off of on your personal credit on which cards to go for. And then if you're not ready for some cards, you can always go back and get those cards later. Because at the end of the day, the ultimate goal is we want those business cards, because business cards give you more money because it makes more sense. More people are going to spend more on their business than their personal, such as, you might have to buy equipment or marketing, or you might have to buy goods, or if you're in the real estate. So they know those things require more money. So that's why they give you more on the business side than on the personal side. Then once you choose your bank, or if you're already with a bank and you're requesting an increase, or you are requesting to get the credit card, if you are denied, this is what you do. Don't look at it as being bad. Almost every credit card company or loan place that I know, they have something that they call the reconsideration department. And the reconsideration department, what that is they're going to reconsider you for an amount. That's why it's good sometimes if you go in and talk to a banker. That's why you have relationship banking. I always speak about that to you guys, that sometimes those bankers, they're able to push applications through and they can tell you specifically what you need to do. But if you don't, or you didn't fill out with a relationship banker, you filled out online, or you did your credit limit increase online and you got denied, like I said, they have a reconsideration department. And what you do is you just call and you ask for that department and you speak to one of the reps and you tell them you want to be reconsidered either for a higher amount, or you want to be reconsidered for the credit limit that you requested, or you want to be reconsidered for the card or the product that you were after. But this is one thing you have to keep in mind. You have to challenge them. And if you are denied, once they'll send you a letter in the mail stating the reason why. And you want to have facts to back up that reason why they should reconsider you. For instance, they may say you don't have enough money in your checking account or things of that nature. And you could be like, well, go back and look. I had XYZ in these months and I have this month right now. And then they'll reconsider you and you can get a reconsideration, and you will and can get approved for that product. Now, they won't reconsider you at all times, but this is just a method that you definitely can use, and it definitely works. But you have to be able to bag that up and bag those facts up. Bag those things up with facts, because most banks, they do have an internal score, and sometimes you can call and ask them that internal score. What is your internal score? And they'll tell you your internal score depending on the rep, but they don't have to do it. But if you get a nice rep, they will do it. And basically, you can find out your internal score as well when they send out a denial letter. They send you out a denial letter. On the back of that letter is going to tell you the ranges of your internal score. It may be from 0 to 300. So you may be 225, which means you're close, or that's fair, or a decent amount. So you can call, and then it'll have the reason as well. It'll have the reason why that you weren't approved for the increase or for the loan. So when you call, you can challenge those exact reasons. So that's exactly what you want to do. And then, like I say, your internal score is built pretty much by using banks' products, banking with them, not being late. And sometimes you could get products, they can look beyond your credit score. Now, your credit score can be absolutely horrible, but you could be somewhere like in the middle. And because you bank with them and you have a different internal score than your FICO score, that these banks will turn around and approve you for a credit limit increase or credit based off of your internal score. That's why I always tell you guys, relationship banking is the key with all of this stuff. Relationship banking. Now, if you have an excellent credit score, I have an excellent credit score. I'm like an 830, 850, and I have even been denied for certain things. So it's really not your credit score, it's your credit profile. And they look at, have you been doing banking with them? You only have like $200 or $300 in the account, just sitting there doing nothing, no deposits coming in, then they're gonna see that and they're gonna know you haven't been banking with us. Or why should we give you a credit limit increase when you haven't even been using a credit card that you got? Why do you need more credit? So be wise and do some banking with them and season them up a little bit. Let them know that you mess with them. You know what I'm saying? And then when you do that, your chances are greater to getting a credit limit increase or getting approved for more products with that bank. So like I said before, ask for that reconsideration department and challenge it, and then you go from there. And hopefully this will work for you guys, and this video has been helpful. I'll see you guys on the next one.